Welcome to the DMV Strike Zone, the leading high school baseball show in the DMV area. I'm your host, Mark Wells Sanders.
And I'm your host, Stephen Harris.
With the 2022 season coming to an end, we're starting to see a lot of teams sneak into that playoff race. It's definitely going to be a shake-up. There are a lot of great organizations out there, and we're seeing a lot of great baseball coming down the stretch here.
It's getting tight.
Coming out of Maryland for the 4A state class, our top three teams right now sitting up top, we've got the Eleanor Roosevelt Raiders sitting at a very impressive 15-0 undefeated record right there.
Wow.
I mean, definitely playing some great ball out there right there. Coming in number two, we got a very impressive Winston Churchill Bulldogs with a very impressive record of 14-0. Again, another organization going undefeated. Again, this playoff race is going to be something serious, people, coming down the stretch. Coming in number three, we got the Sherwood Warriors coming out of Montgomery County North. We got the chance to catch up with the Raiders coach, Andrew Capisi, early this week, just to go over their victory over the High Point Eagles. A lot of people don't know, Andrew Capisi, he's been with the program now over 22 years.
Wow, 22 years?
The past two seasons, they've gone to the playoffs. If I'm correct, prior to the pandemic, they went undefeated.
Wow.
He's been doing a lot of great things with that program out there. We did get the chance to speak with Coach Andrew. Coach Andrew, could you tell us about what you guys saw today? How was the rotation, the pitching, the hitting? I mean, you guys had a great game out there, and you continue to have it down the stretch.
Just game by game. We have Shane Murphy is our number one pitcher who's pitched three great games for us, hasn't given up a run all year. And then in the other games, we've just kind of been putting it together with 4 or 5 guys who've all pitched in. Everybody throws 2 or 3 innings, max, and we've been able to get it done and then hit the ball pretty well in those games, score enough to get it done. So trying to keep it going, trying to get our pitching a little stronger so we're a little deeper come the playoffs, because we're going to need 3 or 4 arms to get us through, and just keep working on our defense. It hasn't been great, but we know come playoff time we're going to need every aspect of our game.
We also got the chance to chat with the player of the game, Joe Klein. He sealed the deal today with an infield homer for the guys. Joe, can you tell us about what you saw today and how was that hit? I mean, clearly you were a big impact. Clearly you sealed the game for the guys, and you got that W.
Well, I mean, today's game was definitely a fun game. It's my senior year, so I'm trying to make sure that I'm enjoying every single game that I come out. There was a lot of bombs today, a lot of hits. There was a couple home runs, I believe 3 of them. One by me in deep center and left in between there. I believe Mike had one in the same spot. And we had a couple nice plays. Our third baseman, LJ, nicknamed Mondo, came out and made sure he completed that play. We had our freshman go out on the mound at the end of the game, and that's something you don't see every day in a varsity game. But he definitely closed it out. He did a good job. I think as a whole, as a team, we did a great job today.
Leading the Maryland 4A West region, we have Winston Churchill Bulldogs from Rockville, Maryland, with an impressive record of 14-0. 14-0. Man, that's a lot of games. We were able to catch up with the head coach of the Bulldogs, Pat Shelcock, to talk about their victory over the number 4 Quince Orchard Cougars. Coach Pat, tell us about today's game.
Today we faced Quince Orchard. They played us tight for the first half of the game. Luckily Eric Ridner broke it open with a 3-run homer, and then finally got their starter out of there after he hit pitch limit. He did a nice job for them. He kept them in the game, so tip my hat to him. Ambrose was the kid's name. Did a good job for them. I have to say, our lineup, our guys find a way. They find a way to get on base, whether they're hitting or getting hit by pitches or walking or reaching on airs. They find a way. Our lineup's, it's a buzzsaw. Pitching needs to tighten up a little bit, though. We had a little too many free passes today, so we'll work on that at practice. But we look forward to the next game, and we're 14-0, so not too shabby.
We also interviewed the player of the game, Eric Ridner, who had 3-run homers that sealed the game. 3. That's crazy.
Bases loaded.
That's one heck of a performance by Eric. Eric, tell us about today's game and your performance out there, man.
Yeah. Go, baby. Go. Way to go. Get some more runs.
Today was a great game. Had a good battle at the end, like we usually do. Everyone knows their roles. Everyone contributed. It was a great game. Yeah, we're undefeated, but we look at the next game, so we don't focus on the past. So next game at hand, next task at hand. That's what we do. How you feeling?
You know, a lot of emotions rolling through, but you know, happy to be with the guys.
Yeah,
These my brothers.
Yeah.
He's him.
Yes, sir. Happy to call these guys my brothers forever and always.
Good win.
Go Dogs, baby.
Go Dogs.
Yes, sir.
What's up, sir?
Yes, sir.
Leading the Maryland 4A North Region, we have Sherwood Warriors from Shady Springs, Maryland, leading the pack with a very impressive 15-1 record.
15-1.
15-1. I'm surprised they lost that one.
That's it right there.
We were able to catch up with the head coach of the Warriors, Sean Davis, to talk about their victory over the number 2 Montgomery Blair Blazers. Coach Sean, tell us about today's game, my guy.
No, it was good. I just told the guys it was a good win. Blair's always a scrappy team, and with that win, we actually clinched the division title, which is always a goal of ours. So it was a solid win. Like I said, they're scrappy. They stressed us out in the first couple innings. We pitched with traffic on the bases, and Amari wiggled out of some jams. And then we, started putting the ball in play and put some pressure on them. So it was a good win. So we're at the point of the year where you're looking at what not only the rest of your region's doing, but the rest of the state's doing. Because a loss here and somebody picks up a win, then playoff time, that means you're traveling. So we said to the boys, we want the playoffs to come through our home field. So we got to answer the bell every night and play well and keep racking up those wins.
We also interviewed the player of the game, Amari Allen.
That Amari Allen is something serious. Like I said, leading the state with 7 home runs right now.
Wow.
I mean, as of last week, he only played in 10 games. So, 7 out of 10 games. You're going yard every single time. You're definitely seeing something out there. I might need to take a few lessons from you myself.
Amari, tell us about, your swing and today's game.
As a team, we play hard, we put the ball in play, and as a pitcher, I had to throw strikes to get my team back, to get the bats rolling, and keep hitting the ball hard, putting the ball in play, making the pitcher stretch. Keep hitting the ball hard, keep putting the ball in play, and trust each other, and become more of a team, and stay strong, and keep throwing and keep pitching good. Our pitching staff is a really good pitching staff, and we have the best hitters in the county, that I think maybe even in the state, and I feel like we have the best team. And we're gonna go far in the playoffs. I just gotta keep doing what I'm doing, stay strong at the plate, and keep my head in, and ball can keep going up. For me, I just take my time, trust my mechanics, and keep my head in and swing the bat hard.
Thanks for watching DMV Strike Zone. That's all we have for this week. Until next time, I'm Stephen Harris.
I'm Marquell Sanders.
See ya.